Okay, I have succumbed to Terry's peer pressure tactics. I'd like you to know I take it out. Oh, I do have my earrings in. I am wearing my pajamas because you know that's what you do on a Friday night. But Pampered Chef apron covers up a lot of things you don't want people to see. So I'm going to show you some things. Last video I talked about stoneware and rock crocs. This time what I want to do is show you a few new fabulous things. If you're on, yeah, woo woo, give me a thumb or a heart so I know that there's people out there, okay? The first thing that I want to show you is I want to show you in person the new stone colors, okay? This is the new color. They call it gray stone, but it looks kind of brown to me. It's still the naked stone on the inside, okay? And this fits the round stone. It's a classic for a reason, okay? I don't know how to give it some. Oh, well, there should be a little heart button, like when you like something, you just like it, or you heart it. Okay, so this is the regular, the new stone, okay? The new color. This is the dark. I think it looks brown. We can take a vote, okay? Hello, Heather. Thank you. All right. The other new color, there's a heart. I mean, there's thumbs. Yes, you don't like thumbs. The other new color is sandstone. And what it is they took the naked stone, and they just glazed it. They did not apply a color to it. And that's this color. Now, personally, I think this is beautiful. Hello, Jody. I think this is beautiful. It is stoneware, okay? It's just a lot lighter than traditional stoneware. It's thinner, and because it is glazed inside and outside, it is dishwasher safe, oven safe, microwave safe, and you can soak it. You know, your traditional stoneware, no soaking. And you're not supposed to use soap on it, although I do. Oh, Jody just got off work. That's right. I don't even know how many hours time difference. But this, if you burn lasagna in this, you can soak some water in this thing with bulb overnight, 3 days, you know, and then pop it in the dishwasher. Okay. So this one here is 12 and 3/4 in diameter, 12 inches and 3/4 in diameter. And, I mean, this is massive. Macaroni and cheese, lasagna, dishwasher safe, yes. I don't soak traditional stoneware ever. No, Terry, because that's bad. I do use a little soap on it. It's hard for me not to. And then I went to Tanya Johnson's house, and we made a lava cake in the oven. Teresa, you were at that party. And we made a lava cake in the oven. And when I picked up my stone, I don't know what she had done. She had not cleaned it like I do. And it's seasoned. And I was like, I should leave all my stones with Tanya. She knows what she's doing. I'm going to show you one of my other favorites. This is the garlic and brie baker. Okay. It's tiny. It's 3 cups, 400 degrees. It has a cutesy lid. It's like a baby of the stoneware. I like it because I microwave all of my frozen and canned vegetables in this. And because it is like a ceramic, hi Atoshka, because it is a ceramic, it keeps them hot for 15 minutes. You know, whereas if you do it in glass or you do it in the little bag, you know, microwave right in the bag, that stuff is cold before you walk it to the table. Hello, Vicky. I don't know you, but howdy. So that's why I like this. It's perfect for that. Okay, yes, this is microwavable. And this is dishwasher, because I am a huge dishwasher fan, just like all of my rock crocs. I bring those things home so dirty when I come home from parties. And I'm like, no, really, you don't have to wash them because it's going right in the dishwasher. I want to show you another super favorite. This is brand new, okay? This is the Quick Slice, $34. It's in the Cut Above photo album. And I like it because when you're cutting, it cuts everything the exact same. Everything's uniform. So if you're doing banana pudding, or when I'm doing celery for soup, and I want everything to be uniform, I'm not very good at the uniform cutting. Now carrots, no, but hard-boiled eggs, strawberries, apples. In fact, I have an apple. I might show you an apple. An apple that has the core taken out. Let's see what else. If you have a grandchild or a little child at home, it is great for chopping up a hot dog, anything. Lots of, you can put in 4 mushrooms at a time, or you can do mozzarella in it, already cooked chicken. Okay, now the key to this thing, my table's not high enough. The key to this thing, all these, like the veggie wedger, all of them that have, or the pineapple wedger that have this kind of handle, is you rock the boat, okay, until you've actually cut it. All right. I will get an apple in just a minute. The next thing I want to show you, Terry, you were interested in this. This is the veggies. Yes, it's strong enough for a potato, but not a sweet potato. Yeah, a sweet potato and a carrot are too starchy, too sturdy. But a regular potato, yes. This is the spiralizer. Okay, now I'm going to show you this thing because this is one of my favorite new tools. All right, it has a little shield in it so you don't slice your hand off. Okay. Oh, I haven't done the candy contest yet because I got peer pressured into this. Terry, you figure that out and post it for me because I told you the answer. It comes apart, the bottom comes off, okay, and there's a little chute where the food comes out, and this in here is where the blade is, all right? When you put it together, there's little arrows so you can line it up, all right? There's 3 blades, okay? There's the blade that's already in there now, which is kind of like a razor blade, and it will make ribbons, and then attached on the side, all right, actually it's in the lid, is what we call the blade key. Okay, let me see if I can show you this. This is stainless. There's big teeth on this side, and like fettuccine, and like angel hair teeth on this side. And this thing makes really, really super fine sliced up onions. This is where that Mexican sweet potato rice came from, rutabaga. I have done a 3 squash casserole with butternut squash, yellow squash, and zucchini, all of them spiralized, 1 can of cream of celery, and believe it or not, those little orange crackers, what are those? Cheez-Its. Yeah, okay. No ER. I know, Atashka, you have issues sometimes. You've gotten hurt before at one of my shows. But when you put this in here, you just set it in there straight with the guard on. That's so you don't get hurt. All right, snap that into place. And then you put the key in and turn the knob. Okay. All right, and then you'll know it's in place because if it wiggles, you've done it wrong. And you should be able to see that it's lined up right. And then you twist and your apple will come out. So let me get my apple. Okay. See, when you're not set up to do live, you're winging it. Greatest knife ever invented. This is the coated knives. They come in several sizes. This is the chef's knife. There's a slightly smaller one. They're coated so they're non-stick. Okay. All right. This is a cutting mat. Comes in a set of 3. This one's $17. There's a smaller one for $10.50. It's awesome. Take the knife. Take the guard off. Cut the apple. All right. Now, here's a trick. Where is it? Remember those scoops, Terry? It's got the little ratchet on it. Check this out. Ah, the perfect core. Okay, so all I did was I took this, and if you missed part of this, you can always go back, Jody, like to the beginning and watch it over. Okay, so all I did was I took my scoop that I scoop out my brownies with, and perfect cored apple. Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it and I'm going to set it on here. Or I don't know how this is going to work because let me try it that way. Okay, and then what you want to do, I'm trying to do this high, is press it down until this part makes contact. Okay, and then you just turn. All right. I don't know how well this is going to do because I was not set up for this. I was not really prepared. Where's my chute? Oh, well, I'm making apple juice right now. Oh, here we go. Wait, let me try this. All right. I know it will work. Yeah, anyway. Hold on. This is what happens when a plan is not formulated ahead of time and you're winging it. The pieces that are going to come out, now I have it on angel hair, they're going to come out super thin, okay? However, I've got a lot of apple juice now. When you use your chopper, okay, let me show you how awesome this is. I'm going to get out the rest of this core here with my my little, what is this thing called? Anyway. Oh, my scoop. It just shot across the room. See, this is what happens when I do live videos, Terry. This is why I don't do them. Butter hits the floor. All right, I do them. I live. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on here, and then I'm going to take it and center this. Okay. All right, and notice I did do a little bit of a rocking motion. Okay. I don't know if you can see that because I'm... The phone fell. Okay. But what you're going to end up with is every slice is the same. Okay. And what I can do is take my slices now and rotate them, and I will end up with little itty bitty squares. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I've taken my pieces, all right, and I hope you don't fall down again because, yeah, I know I made somebody car sick. I know I did. I'm sorry. Okay. You don't have to be perfect to be pampered. You just have to be willing to have a good time. Okay? And I am willing to have a good time. All right. So now I've ended up with little bitty pieces. Okay? And they started as perfect slices. So again, this is a really cool tool. This is the quick slice. It has a base to keep the stuff from flying, the juice from everywhere. There's a little apple piece in there right now. Let me get that out. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. I did have something else I wanted to show you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. The spritz. Gosh. Lord have mercy. You can all laugh now because I've dropped you twice. The spritzer, they had it years ago. Did anybody have it years ago? They redid it. It has the little, this is the little filter at the bottom. So if you wanted to put garlic or rosemary in here, I put garlic in here and it took me a long time to get the garlic smell out. Yeah, I know, Atashka, I'm crazy. All you do is pump it, okay, and Dramamine. Girl, you need some serious Dramamine with me. And then there is your squirt. Okay, this is to replace Pam, because Pam, and then what Pam has a lot of bad stuff in it, and if you breathe Pam, it will coat the inside of your lungs. So even when I used to use Pam, I used to always try and spray it in the sink because I didn't want any of that junk to get up in me. But now you can spray oil right on the grill or onto the apple or pineapple or whatever. After you do it though, the key to this thing is to twist it and release the pressure. Okay? Super easy, super cool. Super simple and healthy. Alright, simple eating is healthy eating. And here is the last deal. These are brand new. These are the emoji cookie cutters. Look at his face. That's what I've done to y'all. You're a little car sick. And these are $10. You get 7 of these. And $1 goes to the hurricane victims for Matthew. And it's funny. We had what the name of these were in the catalog, and several children have informed me those aren't what they're called. So these are the emoji cookie cutters. These are a great kid Christmas gift. If you've got a kid who wants to do some sugar cookies and you're not opposed to that, a grandkid, or Play-Doh if you let them have Play-Doh. Okay. So you can get those for $10. For $64.50 Christmas, there's a baking set for kids. Okay. That comes with the emoji cookie cutters, along with the smiley guy, kid size spatula. Blair has used it. My son, he's 18 and he liked it. The mixing bowl, all right. It has a nice handle on it, so he was able to use the hand mixer with it. All right. It comes with a couple of 4 cookie directions. This also has a non-skid bottom. Here are the cookies. There's Freckle Face Guy, Sleepy. I don't remember what the kid said this one was called. I'm like tongue out, but anyway. This is Mr. Happy. Cool dude with the shades. Sad Face. And Michelle was doing a live video, and now I'm Carsick Face. Okay. And the last thing that comes in that kit is the measuring cup set. Okay, so you have your liquid measurer here, which is up to 3 cups. That's a whole lot of liquid measurement. And then attached to the bottom are your dry measurements. Now, I like this because you can say, I need a green scoop, which is 1/4 of a cup of flour. Go get me a green scoop. I need a red scoop of sugar, which is, what does that say? And then you can, it's a great way to use color to teach your kids fractions. Because honestly, I'm a teacher, and on the EOG, they use recipes all the way through high school on the math test. And it's, if you take this and this, and it's taking basic math fractions they've learned in math class and applying it to a word problem that's a real life problem. Yeah, I know. Oh, and I forgot, there's one more thing. The mini nylon spatula, because everybody loves this thing, only it's in the cute color that matches the cute set. Okay? So this is a whole bunch of stuff and the cookie cutter set all included in this nice box. And that's $64.50. Okay? The last thing they came out with is $42. It's the kids pizza set, and it has a tiny, tiny little pizza cutter that's kid size, because our real pizza cutter is like, I mean, a lot of people like it. I know Terry likes it. Our real pizza cutter is kind of big. So it's a tiny pizza cutter, a tiny rolling pin, and the personal size pizza stone, and 1 flexible cutting mat. All right, so that one, yeah, it's $42. Okay, I love that kid set. I wish my little one was big enough for that. Oh, well, if you get the cookie cutter set, if nothing else, even and short of being under a year, they can attack cinnamon roll biscuit dough with it and have a really good time helping. All right, Terry, announce the winner. Who is it? It was 24 times 12. There were 24 candy corn in each of the 12 wells of the brownie pan. And so the actual retail value was 288 candy corns. All right, so who's the winner, Terry? Tell us the winner. Janice! All right, so Janice, you have won free shipping, which that's a pretty good deal. Because if you ship it to your house at $7 1/4, that you don't have to pay, at least. And if you ship to Terry, that's $5 1/4. So yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so I'm going to eat one of my miniature apple pieces. And thank you. Remember, if you host one of these shows, I'll try to not have the throwing you on the ground disaster. And you can host a fundraiser for the hurricane relief, okay? And Pampered Chef will match the donation, so it will be 30% of the sales, and the host will still be eligible for the November host benefit, and I will put a picture in there of what the November host benefit is. Thank you. Bye-bye.